Greetings and yeahs. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live streaming session. I want to shout out everyone who's been here, who's continuing to be here, for all the constructive criticism I'm getting. Guys, I have two real quick things to say. Number one, the most frustrating thing is the metronome thing. I've been trying to solve this problem for several months since I've started using my OBS software, and it is a problem I cannot figure out what's going on. I spent 45 minutes with my friend the other day trying to figure out how to get this thing going, and for whatever reason, it's still not working the way that it should be. It is super annoying, and it's just going to be, I'm not sure if I'm just going to stop using the OBS software and just using something until I get a new computer, or just because obviously that's one of two choices I can make. Either I get a new computer, which I don't have the money for, at least a new desktop computer at this moment. I do have a laptop. I don't want to use my laptop particularly for that because it's a work-related thing. It's something I'm going to really use for working on instrumentals and stuff like that, but not really for streaming. It's not really the best and most conducive to live streaming as well. And the other thing is purchasing a computer for desktop, or a desktop computer, so I can do this. So that's one of the issues I'm bumping up against right now. And the other thing is, I've heard people say on the channel yesterday that my guitar sounds like it's out of tune. They say it frequently sounds like it's out of tune because my guitar hasn't been professionally intonated, and that's just what needs to happen. So I'm going to change the strings tomorrow. I was going to do it today. Things got in the way. That didn't happen, so I'm going to try to change the strings tomorrow. I'm going to change them this week, and it will help out with the problem. But until my guitar gets intonated, that's what it is. Sometimes things, when you're not, you don't make a ton of money, some things have to take a backseat, which unfortunately that's just what it is. So I appreciate you guys for being here. I hope that you will continue to bear with me through these stupid issues. Let's get right to it, guys. I'm going to go over my spiel real quick. For the record, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. For those of you confused about that, give me 2 minutes here to go over my spiel. So this channel is about 4 things. First 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts: the practice session and the improvisational section. So the practice session is where I practice, you practice, we practice together, going from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing and every single level in between. And we do that by following a very basic structure that includes warm-ups, scales, chords, different chord progressions, different chords voicings, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different licks of the week, and different cover songs that we help use to build the foundation to do the second thing, which is the improvisational music section. So the improvisational section of each live stream will be me improvising over backing tracks that I found here on YouTube. And you guys get to sit on your throne of judgment. Let me know if I'm doing good, bad, great, terribly, what have you, in the comment section or in the chat, depending on when you're actually watching these videos. Or you can send me a private message on any of the platforms on which I am currently on, I guess. So, it is my sincere hope that you will go to the playlist section of my channel where I save all these backing tracks so that you can play against those backing tracks, record yourself playing against those backing tracks, upload those videos to YouTube, and share them with me. And only with your permission, once a month, I'd like to talk about how you guys attack the fretboard, how I've attacked the fretboard, and what we can do as a collective to get better. And all those things will be in service to the third thing, which is what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me using my understanding of the guitar, the fretboard, and music theory to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X, where I'll be singing and songwriting, writing different guitar parts, writing different solos, recording different instruments, kalimbas, chaos pads, xylophones, marimbas, drums, guitars, all these different instruments. I even have a music box too, which is actually really dope. With programmable things that you can put in it to make it actually play. Anyways, really cool. Lastly, it's my sincere hope, obviously, after checking that out. So those are the things I'm going to do with that, and that's what the whole channel is about. It's about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. So 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there, obviously, will be stuff in an effort for me to get better. 90% of which will be music I will be creating for myself personally. The other 10% will be music I will either be creating with and or for other musicians, or with and or for other filmographers, videographers, people who really work more in the visual aspects of the arts. The other 10%, nope, that's the other 10%. So lastly, if I can get through this, lastly, the 4 things, basically, when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So when I go back and watch these videos and I get constructive criticism, much like I got yesterday, it gives me the opportunity to take stock of what I've done and try to do things that are going to get better. Obviously, depending on how technologically difficult those fixes need to be, and obviously the more expensive those fixes are, it's going to take me a little bit longer to make those fixes. But getting your constructive criticism anyway helps me make the channel better. And it also helps me get to my 500 to 1,000 subscriber goal, so I can get into the YouTube partnership program, so that will inevitably allow me to make the channel net zero, meaning it's free for me and free for you guys as possible, at least, very least, the live stream section. So like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share this channel with as many people as possible, even if the channel sucks for you or whatever. Just say, help a brother out. Let's try to grow this thing from the ground up. And until that day happens, I have to ask people to donate to my channel. Now, if you'd like to donate to my channel, there are 2 ways you can donate. You can donate directly or indirectly. directly through my Coffee account. That link is available in both the chat and in the description, and that link is ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee, where you can donate as little as €1 or more if you'd like to do so. The second way is directly through or indirectly through my cryptocurrency referral links. Those links are available in the description of every single video. You must be age eligible and regionally eligible to get involved in those programs. And I also must reiterate to everyone that I am not a financial expert or a financial analyst, and I'm not giving you advice on what you should or should not do with your money. It's neither my place nor my area of expertise. But if you wanted to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, you've thought about it, I have 4 platforms on which you can trade, on which I have been trading for over half a decade on all of these platforms. And if you spent $50 or more after you're getting your account verified and using my referral link, which is the most important part, it helps out with the channel in the following way. When you spend $50 or more, they will give you access to perks and benefits, whether it be $20 cash back or $100 off trading fees, whatever the thing is that they're doing for this month, this week, whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform, which you can verify from my other unboxings that I have used my cryptocurrency spending, I'll put it that way, to purchase stuff for my business, which is this online business. Yeah, you can see those things, and if you'd like to make suggestions, you can do that as well, but that's how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, before we get started here, guys, I ask you to not only like, comment, subscribe to the channel, but to share my channel with as many people as possible. I understand this channel sucks right now. It's not great, and I continue to keep pushing forward, and I hope that you guys will help me continue to build this thing by continuing to give me constructive criticism. But my YouTube channel is the channel I'm trying to grow, okay? And help me grow my YouTube channel is the most important thing, so getting that 501,000 so I can start making this channel generate some kind of revenue to at least make it net zero, meaning that it costs me, it's at zero cost to me and zero cost to you guys whatsoever. I ask you guys to help me do that by just helping me get to 500, 2,000 subscribers, and then afterwards we'll keep working and putting in the work that we need to do to keep pushing it forward with that respect. But also, if you really want to help out as well, the other way to help me out is to subscribe to me across all platforms. I am currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. Now, Discord, like I said, I will be adding SoundCloud because I'll be adding music to SoundCloud, and it's just easier that way. And I haven't determined how I'm going to determine which instrumentals I'm going to put up there. But yeah, so SoundCloud I'm going to be adding soon. But I'm not currently active on Twitch or Discord at the moment. But help me grow any of those platforms, whether I'm active on them or not, will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms, because one hand washes the other, y'all. Let's get started here today. I'm going to get some of this water. You guys are saying, wow, Muzzy, this is a huge-ass bottle. And it's like, yes, I understand that. It is a big-ass bottle. The problem is that the store was not selling the smaller bottles today or yesterday, and I went there twice just to make sure. And it's super annoying, but we're gonna move past that, and that's what I'm gonna be drinking from today. So let's get started here today, guys. Shout out to you. I have changed my OBS today, the advanced audio properties. So yesterday I was at 151 on my M audio device, and for whatever reason it doesn't feel like it's syncing up. So I'm going to 151 on the desktop audio and see if that changes anything. And then I'm going to just try to do, I think, maybe 15-20 minutes every single day. I'm going to try to test out different synchronization offsets in that same range and see which one seems to be working the best. Because for whatever reason, it's not fucking working, and I don't understand what's happening. So it must be a computer issue or with the OBS software, because at a certain point, like, I don't know what to do to fix it. So I've tried everything. I've chat GPT'd it. I've called friends. I've talked to people. I don't know what to do besides purchasing a different computer with software that will allow me to do that. So we're going to get right into this, guys. We're going to start off with the, I guess we're going to do the alternate spider picking from the first to the sixth, or staying in the same position where we try not to muffin top and try not to Quasimodo. We're going to do it at 120 beats per minute. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. That last little part right there, that, let's see. probably one of the better ones that I've ever done, which is weird to say because it didn't sound good when I just did it then. But yeah. Let's go right into the alternate spider. No, we're going to the John Petrucci bited mosquito style exercise. I think we're doing this at 200. Alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 200 beats per minute. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's a little swingy, not by accident. Swingy Todd over here. Just go right into the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 2 hundos. Just volume down a little bit. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Hopefully you guys are doing super, super well. I hope you are. Shout out to everybody named Mamas that's here right now, which seems like nobody, but that's okay. Yeah. So let's get right into it. We're going right into the selective picking exercise at 180, 190, 200, then 210, 220, 230 with the 210, 230, 250, and then 280 for shots and gags with the Alex Coates selective picking exercise. Start off with these hammer-ons from Nowhere. So if you were a wrestling fan, these would be considered the RKO style. Hold on one second. I gotta fix this shit. that's done. I finished this up. I cannot stand when my strap is even the little, like the least bit contorted. It just does not. It's so not disagreeable. It's just not a good feeling. I don't like it. It bothers me on a level that is hard to explain unless you are a guitar player. Right into measure 180. Well, 190. We went from 180. We're going to not measure. We're going for the tempo. That's at 190. Same thing, but tempo 190. Right into the 190. Let's go to 200. Yo, yo, yo. Excuse me, my bad, shawties. Let me hit the pause right here because we're going to go right into the Alex Code selected picking exercise at 210, but I had to get some more of this delicious water. Anyway, I wish I had something that was better adapted, meaning a smaller bottle, but, you know, that is what it is. Still delicious, you know what I mean? Let's go to 200. 200. 210. Alex Code selected picking. Turn up the volume on this, turn up the volume on this, turn up the volume, turn up the volume, turn up the volume on this. 220, 230, yeah. $250. It's a little sloppier than last week's, but so let's go to 280 for shits and gigs just to see where we at with that. I see nobody's written in the chat so far, and that's okay. Let me give a shout out to everybody named Mama's Her. I'm gonna get right to the scales in a couple minutes here. like shit. Not great. Not great. Anyway, let's get right into the scales. We're going to take this down 200 beats per minute. Guys, we're still in the F sharp G flat major scale this week and next week. F sharp G flat and then G major scale. So we're doing the F sharp G flat major scale from the 8th to the 1st position, the G major scale from the 1st to the 8th position, then switching up with the minor pentatonic equivalents, going from the F sharp G flat minor pentatonic scale from the 1st to the 6th, or from the 6th to the 1st position, and then from the 1st to the 6th position with the G sharp, the G minor pentatonic scale. My bad. Shotties, 200 beats per minute. We're going to start here again. When you hear that the notes sometimes are going to sound like they are out of tune, it's not just the fact that they're out of tune. They're not out of tune per se. My string is poorly intonated, which means I have to get taken in professionally. I understand that. I know that. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to change my strings tomorrow. I was going to try to get it done tomorrow, but they'll be done this week at some point. Going to get the strings changed. That will deal with the issue for a little bit. Afterwards, I'm going to take it into the shop once I, get a little bit more dineros, because it's still going to cost me like $40-50 to get it done at the least. And then plus, the hard thing about it is I don't know if they can do them right away. And so that's what I have to figure out, is because I've never missed a live stream session, and so I have to do it on a day where I can figure out how long it's going to take them to intonate. If it only take them an hour, or they say, oh, we have a couple guitars here, then that's one thing. But outside of that, I'll be here on the stream, as I always am, playing. 8th position, F sharp G flat major scale. Let's go. 7th position, F sharp G flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. 6th position, F sharp G flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. 5th position, F sharp G flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. 4th position, F sharp G flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. 3rd position. Yeah, 3rd position, F sharp G flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. 2nd position, F sharp G flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. First position, lower octave position of the F sharp G flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Right into the first position of the G major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, G major scale. Let's go. Third position, G major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, G major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, I'm sorry, that wasn't third, this is the fourth, so we're going to the fifth position, I want to say. Yeah, fifth position. Yeah, fifth position, G major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, G major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, G major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the octave position, or the higher octave position of the G sharp, the G major scale, I'm sorry, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. painful. I hear it. Okay, I'm trying to keep tuning it throughout this because the same problem is going to remain. If I tune it and it sounds good above the 12th fret, it's going to sound bad below the 12th fret. If I tune it, it sounds good below the 12th fret, it's going to sound bad above the 12th fret. That's what an intonation problem is with the guitar. That's what it is. So, let's go right into the minor pentatonic scale, starting with the F sharp G flat minor pentatonic scale. After I get some more of this water, delicious water. This is so hot today too. Jeez. A liter of cola. Third position, Sykes. This would be the fifth position. F sharp G flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. This would be fifth position, A minor, F sharp G flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G, F sharp G flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G minor F sharp G flat minor pentatonic scale. I'm sorry. Second position, F sharp G flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Finally, the first position of the lower octave position, the G minor pentatonic scale, F sharp G flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. First position, G minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, second position, at G minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. position, G minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats a minute. Let's go. Fifth position, G minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position of the higher octave position of the G minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Yes, I hear it, guys. Again, bear with me. My string is poorly intonated. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, you can tell that is because it sounds in tune on one position of the fretboard and completely out of tune in the next. And some people like not that doesn't happen with the string. And no matter what happens with the string, is like there's always going to be tuned one position differently than another. That's just how the nature of strings. But the degree is very, very high. The degree at which that happens is very, very high. So that is the issue I'm having. I apologize for that. Just bear with me today. Tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to be putting on a new set of strings hopefully tomorrow. And once I get that done, hopefully it will be a much better situation until I'm able to get my guitar intonated. And like I said, it's not about just getting it intonated, about just the cost. It's about the timing. I only have one guitar here with me, so I have to use the guitar I have to do these live streams. So if I continue to do these live streams every day, and they say they can't get to my guitar for like one day, I have to find another guitar that I can use. Some people might argue that it's easier to find a guitar than not, but I don't have a lot of friends that play guitar. So, sure used to. Anyway, we're doing the minor, the diminished chords and the augmented chords, starting with the F sharp, G flat diminished chords, going to the G diminished chords, and then we're going right into the F sharp, G flat augmented chords, followed by the G augmented chords. So these are the diminished chords. Strings 2, 5, 4, and 3 puts us right here. Strings 4, 3, and 2. So that puts us right here.
Okay, so.
Let's go right into the augmented, the G augmented chords. That puts us right here. Strings 5, 4, and 3. Strings 4, 3, and 2, so it's... Let's see, it puts us right here, so we were... There we go. That's not right. So let me start with this. Scroll down because I am screwing this up royally. So we are... This is one here. Sorry, this is what's so hard about these diminished chords. There we are. So here we are with these last three strings, so it puts it right here. In here. To go to my favorites, the augmented chords, and so I don't have to look as stupid because I'm better at them. It happens. Lost my place. It happens, guys. I apologize for that. Shout out to you guys for being here. Again, understand that I am not doing this on purpose when it comes to the tuning of my guitar. I am dealing with intonation issues. Okay, my guitar is poorly intonated, and I have to take it in. So, again, I apologize for that. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Well, I just changed the page I needed. Shit. Oh, shit. Augmented chords. So we're going to start right here. So. Go right into strings 4, 3, and 5, 4, and 3. Puts right here first. It's right here. Strings 4, 3, 2. Strings 4, 3, and 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. right into the blast bit of these chords, which are the G augmented chords. Strings 4 5 4 3. Let's go. Strings 4 3 and 2. Let's go. Yes, again, I get it. My string is intonated poorly. Again, I get it. Appreciate you guys for being here again. I apologize for that. It sounds a little bit out of tune. Again, like I said, it's written in the chat. I will be having my guitar intonated shortly. Probably not this month, but next month. I'm going to change my strings tomorrow so it can offset that problem for the time being. But it does need to be intonated. That's what it is. When you hear it sounds decent up here. And then like here it sounds like this. The difference, that's what an intonation problem is, when it sounds more tuned or more in tune in one part of the string than it does in another. It's poorly intonated. That's the issue that I'm dealing with. In any case, let's get right into the schlick of the week. I did post that into the chat. You should have that. Let me know if you don't. Again, I know he added chords there in the tabs. He doesn't have the chords in the tabs. I'm sure I can figure out what they are, but I'm just playing what he's written line by line in the tabs. And again, you can see that. So Okay, so I'm not swinging those notes as efficiently as Sibby says. Okay, so it's literally. All right, that's all the time I'm going to have to work on that today. Now we got to go to the Odie Polyphia riff, which I tried to play it at its tempo, its right tempo today, and that was a disaster because it's so hard. So I'm going to keep working on it. And yeah, we're going to do it at 170. Try to get through it 2 or 3 times consecutively, but we'll see if we can do that. It's technically played, I believe, at 134 beats per minute, but it's 134 beats per minute. Basically, it's like double time, so it's so fucking hard. Scoot back for this. I'm nowhere, like this isn't even, you divide this by 2, what does that give you? 60, it's 80, it's 85 beats per minute. I'm not even close to the right tempo. I didn't shut the door all the way. Okay. That was super annoying. One more time. I wish I could end that on a much better note, which I usually like to do, but we've got a scoochie boochie skedaddle up on out of here, and I got to work on that later. And scoochie boochie meaning we're going to move on to the next thing and turn off the metronome because we don't need that for this next section, which will just be the improv. Again, I apologize. I am working on trying to figure out for the life of me two things that are very terrible that are happening right now that I cannot, I cannot figure out the synchronization mechanism. I don't know why it keeps happening. Every time I keep watching back these videos, it seems like it's not working. And I spent 45 minutes with a friend who's helping me check out what the best synchronization offset would be for my channel because it's lagging. And so we tried it for 45 minutes the other day and still not working. It's been like 9 months since I've been using an OBS, 10 months, 11 months, something like that. Basically almost a year. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out this delay issue. Cannot figure it out. So I'm going to keep trying things every single day until I figure it out. Because the only thing I can see that would be different is me purchasing a new computer, which I have a new laptop. I just don't have a new desktop computer, which I would rather stream on a desktop than a laptop. It's just easier. And yeah. So, I don't know. I got to figure this out. It's super annoying. That and the intonation problem I've been having. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Understand. Again, my guitar isn't per se out of tune in the sense people are like yesterday. They were like, oh yeah, your guitar's out of tune. Don't do anything until your guitar's back in tune. It's like, that's dumb. If I didn't do anything, then I wouldn't be able to do these live streams every day. And then the other thing is that like, you just got to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, and the only way to do that is just to take my guitar and to get intonated. I just don't have the money or the time to do it right now. So I'm going to change my strings this week, hopefully. I don't know if I want to say tomorrow, but I said that yesterday and it didn't happen because I was working on a bunch of other things. So I'm going to try to figure that out. And yeah, hope that you guys will continue to bear with me, understanding that these things happen. And they sometimes happen more frequently than we'd like to have them happen, but that's just what it is. When I become rich, then I will have no issue being able to fix these problems monetarily right away. If you even have to throw the money at somebody's head who's a technology nerdzilla. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get to this backing track. I was talking while I was loading this video because it just takes forever. Not loading, but finding this video. Please don't let there be any commercials. No commercials. Oh, thank God. We're going to finish up this last backing track today. So again, I'm having some intonation problems, but I'm going to try to play as in tune as I possibly can. So. That didn't end as good as it did on the last couple of days, but I'm still working on that, guys. Again, I apologize for the intonation issues I've been having. I'm apologizing for, as well, the continued and ongoing problems I'm having with the stream, as far as there being a delay between the sound that I am creating and the signal that's being picked up by the computer. It is super annoying, and I get that you guys are frustrated. Nobody's more frustrated than I am, but I'm going to keep working until I figure it out, guys. I appreciate you guys continuing to stay here and for your continued support. Guys, like I said before, I got a scoochie boochie skedaddle up on out of here. I just want to say thank you for being here. Again, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. Get rid of those delays and everything, but I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. With your help, we can make it happen more quickly, y'all. Okay, love you. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Bye.